Hello, welcome back. My name is Jackie and this is Dream Ether 13. Thank you for being so nice and coming to my space to hear a message. I'm just gonna go ahead and channel in some messages that we may need to hear from the divine realms. Yeah, it's been a while, and it's been a lot as well. So I don't really know what's going to happen today after this message, but I know that I cannot keep sitting back on my gifts, as there is a whole world of people out there that need to hear a message. And as always, I intend for whoever needs to hear this message the most will receive it. And if you are guided to this message or wound up on my page for, an unknown reason to you, I do not believe in coincidences, and I guarantee you there will be a message here that you needed to hear. All right? So without further ado, I'd like to call in my angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for always guiding and protecting me, always. Thank you so much for all that you do for me and the collective. I'd like to call in the rest of the archangels, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael. I'd like to thank the directions that they protect. That would be north, south, east, and west. And like to call upon the four winds and any elementals that would like to be present in this reading today. I'd like to call on Source, most importantly, always calling on Source energy, the Most High. Now, I'd like to send out this reminder for many of you who are not aware of how spiritual court works, or the ranking of certain people in the 3D world having higher ranks in the spiritual realm. I myself have become very aware of just how important it is to respect people and not judge. For my ancestors do not play about me. God does not play about me. The universe does not play about me. Okay? So, you've been warned. Anything that is not of the divine plan must leave immediately. And, yeah. Now that I have my my feet beneath me, let's go ahead and get a message. So I've been trying to get outside and to see the nighttime, but I've been, dealing with things that have been making it a little bit, people are on them damn demons, and I'm on demon time, I guess, which means that when I am asked to sleep, it's for a reason. And so I've been taking things slow, real slow, a lot slower than I usually like. I like to be high energy. I like to be all over the place. I like to get things done, and I don't like anything holding me back. And right now it's been It just is what it is, you know? I'm not even going to give it any energy. I'm just going to be with what it is, and that's all there is to it. Okay. So somehow when I opened this deck, there was 3 cards here that I had pulled. And I want to say that I remember the night that I pulled this, and this was a few weeks ago, and some of the people that I was hanging out with that night actually, you know, were addressed very, very abruptly from me and my higher self to be very respectful of who the fuck they think they're talking to, i.e. me. So I found it interesting because I we have friends in our life that may not even realize that they can become agents for the ops, and they were definitely made very clear that night to not question me or what I have to say, for I am a messenger of the Most High. All right, so now that we have that set aside, I wonder what that was about. So, you know, when we're struggling, I find that the best way to pull ourselves out of struggle is to do something to change your energy. Now, that could be anything from watering your yard, sweeping up your kitchen, or it's funny, I think that he doesn't want me to speak. You know, the distractions are very, 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 very evident lately, but I just stay up here, tapped in, tuned in, and ready to find out. So we'll start with the Page of Swords. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I assure you that I have what you need to hear today. Okay? Okay, that's what I say. That's what I say. But I have the entire universe working on my behalf to stop any spiritual attacks that are coming my way. And for many of you who don't understand spiritual attacks, this isn't the time for me to explain how they work, but just know that my ancestors don't play about me. I don't fucking play about me. The universe doesn't play about me. And everything here in this world that is of the divine plan doesn't play about me. And I got things coming out. So I don't need to worry about those things because the Most High has my back and has asked me to step aside and just be the loving light child that I am. So here I am. With all of the things I have going in my life, I still know God has my back. And in fact, me letting go of controlling the situation and letting God control the situation is actually going to be way worse than I could have ever done on my own, because you know, when we're energetically attached to somebody, like, you know, you're like living with them, or maybe you work with them, and you know, the energy is shared with everybody, right? So if one of your enemies is still an enemy, hi, I see this fucking jumping spider. No monitoring spirits are welcome in my presence, and any monitoring spirit that is trying to tap into this message right now must leave immediately, for I have the divine light of Christ in me, and I rebuke any evil eye or spell work or trying to get into my energy, no matter how hard you try. And I don't want to kill things, right? I don't want to hurt things, but I gave you fair warning. So if you're trying to use any sort of nature spirits to get into my energy, just trust and believe that you will be killed. I have the authority, and I don't feel bad about it because it's very obvious when it's a fucking monitoring spirit. All right, so let's get back into the awareness of what I just fucking said. You see, this was a very, very, very unnecessary death that somebody thought would be cool because they know how nice I am and they know how much I love Mother Nature and all other humans. But we are living in a different time than we have ever witnessed in the past, or more importantly, it's not that we are living in a new, it's like we are the veils. The veils are thin. So, let that be your first lesson in spirituality. You never want to send anybody projections of what you believe. It's so rude. It's so rude. It's probably one of the rudest things that you could do besides telling somebody that you would do them better. Like, fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't mean no motherfucking nothing to me. And I pray that jumping spider, you know, and it's funny because that same spider has been following me around, and because I wouldn't just own up to fucking killing it because I'm like, no, I can just love it. And no. We're done. We're done with just, you know, loving the right energies. You know, and yeah, I don't need that shit. So I have every right to be able to do that. And it doesn't make me less spiritual or of God. Okay? All right. So this was a card. These were cards I had already pulled, like I mentioned. I kind of was curious what the message was there for me from the last time I pulled the cards. So here we are. Let's see if I can get a good picture of this gentleman here. All right, it's not working. So under the clouds, so let's see what we got going on here. Under the clouds, mounting in the face of antipathy, the page draws his sword, and with a dancer's grace meets his foe. In allegiance, the dragon royals, rolls about his feet. Hey, look at it. That looks like some fucking monitoring ass spirit came up in the fucking story. And they just fucking about to fucking knock him out like I just did, damn it. Oh shit, I fucking love that. Quick on his feet and able to second guess both motive and response. I can't even make this up. This just makes me so fucking happy. Okay, the Page of Swords springs to action in any situation. He is graced with a physical beauty, athletic with a dancer's sense of form and balance. Thank you, Spirit. Brown hair and eyes often complement this physique. Naturally curious and a good judge of character. This page has the ability to stay one step ahead of most people, especially the opponent or an opponent. I will get you, motherfucker. If I don't, my ancestors sure the fuck will. They'll fucking swoop up on your ass like a goddamn fucking raven. Will fly up right up on here and just knock you out. See, I got another fly chilling on my phone screen. You know, he don't even know that I know that he knows that I know, right? And you want to know how I know? Because it's right on my fucking phone. Literally, not gonna happen. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't fucking playing anymore, bitch. I ain't fucking playing no more. No fucking more. just a little relaxed out here because I got a little cramp in my ass. There's been so many fucking motherfuckers out here. And excuse my fucking language. Actually, you know, just beware that I do fucking say what I want. And I say it how I say it. And I ain't got nothing to hold back. So don't judge. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. I don't give a fuck what you do. But when you come up in my fucking space and you try to fucking affect my energy because of whatever you think you got going on in there, don't. Do not. I'm telling you right now, do not. All right, so even in youth, he has the psychological advantage of both experience and insight. This is fucking awesome. So it looks like a cloudy day, you know, here, and he's just in the forest, and all of a sudden, you know, this fucking motherfucker wants to just come up on at him. Like, hey, bitch, you want to dance? Hey, bitch, you want to fucking dance? I'll fucking dance with you. Bye-bye. All right. So, we got a page of swords out here. In allegiance, the dragon roils about his feet. Interesting. We are in the year of the dragon. Oh shit. Okay, so this might be significant. This might be significant. So there is a ritual associated with this page of swords. And it says, to ward your home, bury a witch's bottle near your front door or any other entrance. This ward is created by filling a bottle with a tincture of copal or galangal. I don't even know what those words are. We're gonna find out. If you do, please leave them in the fucking in the message, please. Okay. Copal or galangal. Galangal. Tinctures are consecrated from an herb or a resin in a distillate of ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. The herb or resin should first be ground into a fine powder. It should then be mixed with the alcohol and vigorously shaken 3 times a day for the 14 days of the waxing moon. So we're about to be coming on to the new moon here in the next couple of days. So this might be something to do starting now. Because once the moon goes new and we're in the next phase, it's going to be the waxing. Okay, we're going to be waxing until the full moon. Little bitch. Anyways, most tinctures should be strained on the day following the full moon, but for the purpose of the witch's bottle, it's not necessary. So if the tincture does not acquire a potent aroma, you may need to add more of the powdered herb or resin and add a pinch or 2 of sulfur to this tincture, and all or any of the following: twisted bits of wire, straight pins, broken glass, crumbled coal, or tangible thread. Cap the vessel tightly, then bury it on the dark of the moon. Hobgoblins and such will not be able to resist the smell. When they dig it up, they are likely to either hurt themselves in their curiosity or become tangled or caught in the contents. In either case, they will mistake anyone approaching your home with ill intent at the responsible party and give chase. Okay. In either case, they will mistake anyone approaching your home with ill intent as the responsible party and give chase. If you feel an immediate need to ward your home, substitute the tincture with sour milk or any other spoiled food item. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I feel like I am this fucking witch's bottle. Oh shit. Maybe you resonate with that. Because maybe you don't. I don't care. I know I fucking sure do. I resonate with that. I am the witch's fucking bottle. I am the fucking tincture. I am the ward. Oh, shit. Anyways, now second, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Both a scholar and a dreamer, this earth child is studious and wise. He or she is one to listen to the bird's song, find wonder in the first flower of the spring, the stars of summer night, and the colors of autumn, and the winter's early snow. About the time the Page of Pentacles has given up, about the time the Page of Pentacles has given up Santa and the Tooth Fairy, he or she has already begun to concentrate on the consecrated, He or she has already begun the concentrated pursuit of their own destiny. The rare exception being the one who refuses to relinquish these childhood legends. With their outstanding talents and their unique form in its expression, we find virtuous prodigies and Olympians on this path. Interesting. The unfortunate aspect of this pursuit is the occasional tendency towards selfishness or self-serving attitude in general. You know, I always take a second to look at the cards when they suggest things like that, like selfishness and self-serving attitude. And I immediately, first of all, I'm always trying to make sure that I am being selfless and not self-serving or self-seeking. In fact, I try to embody the essence of unconditional love, non-judgment, and service to others. So it's interesting. Very interesting. So we're just going to keep going because I'm not getting very much from that, from just that right there. So in wonderment, the Page of Pentacles catches a bubble of iridescent light cast by a wood elf, a gnome, or sorcery unknown. The delicate curve of her treasure mirrors the colors of butterflies, the magic of the moon, and the beauty of her own reflection, a child of the earth, the sacred in the garden. I am totally sitting in the garden right now, by the way, in case anybody was curious. I really like to get these swords out of my back. Thank you. Fuck, man. Anyways. All right, so